Pain isn't a chain, it's a forge. A fire you stoke with your own hands. Most folks let it break them. Scared, soft, silent, crumbling under the weight. Not you. Turning pain into power means you stand up raw. Fight back hard. Claim it. Full, fierce, and unbowed. It's not here to bury you. It's here to build you. Screaming for you to wield it. You don't run, you rise. Here's how you twist it. Burn it, and make it yours. Step by gritty step, feel the sting. Know it. Deep down, hot, restless, like a blade twisting in your gut. It's not a ghost, not a whisper. It's real, sharp as the blood in your veins. You're not here to dodge. You're here to grip it. Pain cuts through you, bones, breath, soul. Every scar a live wire. Touch it, taste it, pull it close. Numbness is a coward's grave. Kick it open and face the heat. You've got the raw. Don't let it rot. Turn it into a roar that shakes the earth. Lose the fold. Weakness tempts. Curl up, hide, let it win. Bust out, snap the shell, rip the veil, stand tall in the hurt. Take it big. Head high, chest scarred, eyes blazing. They'll pity, sigh, look away. Let them. Sinkings for the lost afraid of the flame. Turnings for warriors who eat the fire. Step like it's fuel. Every limp a spark, every ache a hammer. Pain thrives on your collapse. Defy it every single time. Take the burn. Life stabs wild, mean fast, throwing knives and coals to cut you deep. Grab it anyway. Hard, steady, fearless. Nobody heals your wounds. You sear them shut. Your hurt, your fight, your jagged bleeding road. Whining's a trap they'll bait you with. Spit it out. Charge free. Pain's your coal. Grip it tight. Press it hot. Forge straight through the screams and the smoke. You're not a victim begging for peace. You're the smith, the striker, the one who turns the blade into strength. Roar your rise. Quiet's a lie they peddle. Say it loud. Let it rip through the dark. I'm here. I'm scarred. I'm stronger. Make it boom like a storm-breaking stone. Voice lifts you, sharp as a whip, raw as a howl, real as the dirt you've crawled through. Moans fade in the gale. Roars root deep in the ground. Claim it. Sounds your forge, your fist, your war cry that bends pain to your will. Don't whimper your wounds. Thunder them so the world feels the shift. Silence is surrender. Shout and shape the fire. Lose the weight. Later's a trick. A soft plea that keeps you frail. Keeps your pain a master. Now's your steel. Strike with everything you've got. Write this heartbeat. This gasp. Start rough. Start real. Start today. This moment. This hurt you're breathing. Delay's a shroud creeping over your flame. Now's your torch breaking through to sear the weak. Every pulse is yours. Own it, wield it. Don't let it drip away like tears on cold stone. Pain rules the idol. It kneels in the fierce burning now. Move, strike, turn it before it festers. See your spark, eyes up. Lift them off the blood, off the crowd, off the heavy dark within. Look to the glow. Clear, high, a flare you'll fan wide open. Picture it, vivid as a wound, bleeding red, sharp as a spark cutting night, a power with your name burned deep. Vision drives you forward, crumpling blinds you, keeps you clawing at ash. Turning needs sight, see it in your gut, chase it with your fists, claim it with your will to rise. Aim sharp like a hawk striking, hit hard like a hammer, forging iron. The spark ain't a wish, it's your fuel, and you're born to ignite it. Break the ache, soft's a shell, small, brittle, done. A husk, for the broken to rot in. Shatter it, smash it open, crush it underfoot, scatter the shards. Think wild like a tempest, tearing free. Act bold like a wolf, claiming its kill. Live loud like a drum, nobody can still. Wallowings for the meek lost to the tide. You're the breaker, the one who don't bow to hurt's weight. Pain bends its own rules. Snap it raw, march it through flames. Make it serve your storm. Own the scar, heavy's your iron. Not light, not tame, but yours to wield and wear. Wounds cost, sweat soaking your skin, tears cutting your soul, time hacked out of sleepless nights, bleeding power, pay it pay, every drop, no deals, no running, light scars fade to nothing, deep ones forge titans, and leave legends. Shoulder it, feel the tear, let it grind, rise through it anyway, to shape the steel. Scars your crown, wear it raw, wear it high. Let it shine as proof you've turned the blade. Laugh at the sting. They'll say stop. Hurt bites. Odds bleed. Voices his you're done, too torn. Chuckle back. Deep low. Untamed. A rumble that shakes their pity to dust. Stings a taunt. A jab. A thorn begging to be pulled and burned. Pain cracks when you charge. Impossible. Don't kneel to their tears. Their sighs. Their frail little hearts. Grin says I'm tougher. Prove it every wince you take. Every cry you silence. Every spark you strike. Laughter's your coal. Strike it. Let it blaze. Let it turn their hurt to smoke. Lose the crutch. Props tempt. Easy outs. Soft words. Safe corners to limp to. Kick them loose. Snap them. Stomp them. Leave them cold. Stand alone. Legs scarred like roots. Will scarred like a forge in full fury. Leanings a slide. Weak. Frail. Dropping you back to dust. Your soul's enough. Stretch it. Sear it. Hold it steady against the gale that wants you down. Turning don't borrow might. It forges its own. Rises its own. Claims its own power. From the wreckage. Crave the sear. Love it. The burn that bites. The ache that rips. The sear that tests. Every nerve you've got. Soft shrinks you to whispers. Fierce grows you loud, wide, eternal. Want the pain. It's proof you're breathing. Proof you're breaking. Proof you're turning. What cuts into what conquers. Hunger's your spark. Feed it raw. Let it snarl. Let it hurl you past the tame and the tender. Power lives where it bleeds. Chase that heat. Grip that roar. Make it yours against all odds. Build your steel. Power stacks. Effort heaped high like a furnace. Guts piled thick like armor. Truth driven deep like a spike through stone. Lay it blow by blow. High and hard. Unstopped by tears, or time or torment. Fragile flops like ash in a gust. Solid bends the hurt to your will. Every day's a strike. Make it yours, hammer it strong. Land it sure with fists that don't flinch. Pain's just ore. You're the smith, the shaper, the force that lasts when the rest melts away. Sing your fire. Voice it. Rough as rock. Real as rain. Loud as a blaze. Tearing the night apart. I'm up. I'm scarred. I'm power. Let it ring out. Let it roll over the hills and through the dark. Song's your torch. Thrust it deep. Hurl it high. Silence buries you. Sound storms you forward through the ash. Belt it. Let triumph echo through your ribs. Through the air. Through every ear that trembles. Your war cries your might. Shout it bold. Shout it long. Turn the hurt to thunder. Defy the break. They'll snap small souls with their sighs. Old wounds with their pull. Shove back. Hard, sure. Fierce as a flood smashing dams. Your fire's yours. None halt it. None sway it. None claim it. But you and the pain you forged. Stand firm. Feet rooted like granite. Will flaming like a beacon through the black. Free as the storm you wield. Turning fights. Win it every dawn. Keep it every dusk. Hold it against the drag of the frail. See the blaze. Lights in you, not out there. Not in them. Not begged from the sky. You burning hot and hard. Hold it bright. Like a dawn. No hurt can hold. Bold like a bellow. No wind can hush. True like a scar. No lie can fade. Shadows scatter when you strike. Fan it, show it. Own it whole. Let it light the power you've burned from pain. Triumph shines from your core. Let it sear. Let it blind. Let it mark the world. With your unbreakable rise. Trust your core. Guts iron knows when to strike. Knows how to rise. Feel it. Steady as a war drum. Deep as a trench through the fray. Yours through every slash that tries to shake you. Mind reels with noise. Soul stands with quiet fury that don't bend. Lead from what's real. Unshaken by the whimper of the weak. Unbowed by the weight of the wound. Your instincts your steel. Trust it. Swing it. Claim it as you turn what cuts into what conquers. Own the wreck. Smooth's fate. Life's raw. Jagged loud. A battlefield of blood and dust. Thrive there in the grit under your nails. That tells your fight. The sweat on your brow that seals your win. The wrecks you turn to iron. Perfect stalls you, keeps you dreaming. Wreck builds you, keeps you forging through. Pain rises in ruin. Stand tall in it. Claim it in it. Wear it like a crown forged in chaos and steel. The rough's your forge. Hammer it. Rule it. Shape it to last. Dance your heat. Stiff snaps like bones in a gale. Flow winds like a tide crushing rock. Move big. Twist through the wind that fights you. Turn through the fire that tests you. Rise through the fall that dares you. Rhythm's your root. Find it in the beat of your fight. Feel it in the pulse of your storm. Own it in the leaps you take. Freeze falls dead. Dance storms high. Step sure. Step wild. Step like the pain's yours to burn. Turning moves. Keep it fierce. Keep it alive. Hold your torch. They'll douse it. Words like hail. Wariness like chains. Winds like thieves. Shield it. Tight as a fist through the dark, fierce as a howl through the calm. Yours against the world that wants it cold. Tortures your fight, none touch it, none tame it, none steal it from the power you've burned. Burn bold, turning don't dim, don't waver, don't bow to the frail, or the fleeting. Keep it alive, keep it loud, keep it you through every cut you turn. Rise past hurt, peaks call, slow and steady like roots tearing stone, sure and strong like a name tearing silence. Yours to take and transform. Outrun it, fear with its teeth, hurt with its claws, weak with its frail little cage. Hurt cracks underfoot, you don't. Turning climbs, reach it with fists wide, wear it like armor forged in the pain you've burned. The top's your right, storm up, claim it, turn it to power, turn pain into power. It's no sob to weep out, no weight to kneel under. It's a war you wage, a fire you wield, a beast you break with your bare hands. Every step shakes the ground, every roar splits the air, every strike builds your strength. Soul wide, will high, fight yours. They weep while you wield. Pain waits in your grip, your storm. You're now burn it, shape it, own it today.